So, welcome everyone. Another episode today, and this time we're back into the Naval Academy, and we're going to continue with the next mission, which is the Battlecruiser versus Dreadnought. Defeat a heavy battleship with a Battlecruiser. The Battlecruisers are not supposed to directly confront battleships due to the much lighter armor scheme. However, in this mission you will have to design a battlecruiser that is powerful enough to destroy a heavily armored dreadnought. You will have to balance firepower, armor and speed in such a manner that your ship will be able to outmaneuver the battleship and keep inflicting hits while evading shell fire that could cause critical damage. Be aware that increasing the battlecruiser's firepower too much might dangerously increase the chance of ammo detonation from a penetrating hit. So we can build a battlecruiser, we get 20 million, and we build, if the enemy has one battleship, we have 80 minutes and we have to sink them all. So let's see, we can enhance the firepower of our ship. So we have a bit more, I guess, more centerline guns and stuff. More reload time. Survivability, maneuverability. Better armor. Mix of the two. Or more funds, which is 5 million. Maybe this is interesting, but I don't know how much a single battlecruiser would cost. I mean, it's of course what we want, but I mean, the biggest... Ooh. It's difficult. I mean, I think we should go for the survivability. We can probably do with a with still 14-inch guns or something. Okay, and this time we will be as Austria-Hungary, which is nice. Okay, let's see. So, we can build two battlecruisers if we stay underneath 10 million each. The speed is 32 knots. I think we can lower that a bit to 32. It's already pretty fast, actually. I mean, we'll put in one auxiliary engine. We will put in, I guess, turbines. Ooh, that increases the cost a lot. If we go with this, that's too much. Yeah, that's way too expensive. Oh. Okay, I think the turbine engine would work. We can perhaps lower the displacement later on, so we also make a smaller target. Now we go for the better armor. Oh wow, decreases the cost. Why is that actually? Because this is, I don't know, this is minus 15 hull form plus hull weight. Why is iron plate so much more expensive? Is it only the weight or something? Probably. Harvey steel? That's okay. Krupp? How much better is Krupp versus Harvey? I think we can go with Krupp armor. The barbettes we won't do anything at the moment. Anti-torpedo, well we are against a battleship, I guess it doesn't have torpedoes. Citadel might be important though, because we might get hit. We will go with standard bulkheads actually. We go of course with, yeah, officially we should go with, I guess, short range, but yeah, this is still the gamey aspect I like to exploit. We go with, I guess, heavy shells, perhaps, against this battleship. We of course go, let's say, at least vessel ballistite, but let's see. Well, we still have to place the guns first, and of course, the best range-finding equipment we can have. Yeah, okay, let's first start to fit in some towers. Okay, we have very advanced towers now. But I must say the difference between these two is not that great. I think we go with the third advanced tower. And then of course we need the secondary tower. Ooh, this is really a lot more expensive. I think we can go with the third as well there. Will be a bit older design, but let's hope it works. Funnels. Let's see. So we now have almost no acceleration, of course. So if we go with a medium funnel, we have 0.07. Oh, sorry, 0.008. If you go with a large wide, 0.009. And this one, 0.009 also. If you go with that, it's 0.14. And what if we do two large wides? 0.015. And what if we do 0.016? Wow. Difficult. And this? 0.017 even. But that... I think we can go with this. We cannot fit a third, sadly. Okay, so next step. That's of course the centerline guns, and we will definitely go with well, let's see. The 13 inchers penetrate 16 inch of armor at a kilometer, and 13 inches at 2.5. And this one, 11.4 at 2.5. The thing is, though. Oh, did I actually? We should actually start putting this one as well. So the reload. I think we should go with the 13 inch guns. Perhaps we should actually put in a... Oh wait. A big superimposed. That should be sufficient, I guess. Oh no, not side guns, centerline guns. 13 inch 2-barrel. Why can we not... Ah, we can. Something like this. I think that will work. And we will also do that in the rear. Can we only put in one? Why is that? Some parts are badly placed. No. Oh yeah, it is just the maximum. Okay. Oh, this was the big one. Sorry, I should do this one. Not secondary guns. We go with 13 inch. It's too bad we cannot. I mean, that would have been ideal if we could be if we would have been able to. We could, but then of course we cannot put in the. Or we can maybe. Can we get rid of? Can we get away with this? could perhaps, let's see, secondary tower. If you put one here, like that. Ooh, this is difficult. The stupid thing is that we cannot really... we do need this. Well, maybe we can put in some secondary guns then. Because, I mean, this would have fit, but it's like this. But now, yeah, well, we can't, I guess. Oh, wait. We should actually also put this way further back. And now, what we should do is we should put in some... we cannot put more barbettes, no. We should put in some secondary guns. And in this case, I mean, we will not do a lot. We will do some 8 inches. It's too bad we cannot fit anything here. No. Well, we could, but not those guns. We could fit these. It's 4 inch. I think that's okay. I mean, they're not that powerful, but... Chasemates. Oh, we can actually put those here. So I think the ship is now finished, at least in terms of design. Is this a problem? No, that's okay. You have a lot of forward-facing firepower, and forward is also really offset, so that's not ideal. But yeah, we cannot really change that much anymore, I think. If now we do, yeah, this would help a bit. So if we could perhaps, I don't know. Okay, so now we have to lower. We have to lower this. Okay, I guess we just make it into one ship. I fear that we cannot fit in 2. And now we just start to increase armor protection. I mean, this is not really battle cruiser armor, because it's way too heavy for that. conning tower. We can just increase to, I don't know, 14 inches. Turrets is also pretty heavy, but important. Increase to 5-inch. Wow, okay. Yeah, we go for this one. It's reloading, that's fine. Let's go for electrical turrets. Perhaps go for it. Reinforced bulkheads. Maybe even better armor. Ooh, okay, we're now over the limit. This is a very fast, way too fast in a way. Let's say 35 knots, should be fine. Let's increase the barbette armor. Let's give this one a try. I mean, this is just a very overpowered Battlecruiser, but at least it's fast. It's not that. It's not that big either. Okay, 1 versus 1. They are now at. There come the shells. Let's increase the speed a bit. Whoop. We're now getting, how far are we? 8.7 kilometers now. First hit. So really actually pretty close in a way. Let's see, what do they have actually? Well, we don't know yet. .4 kilometers. 6.7 kilometers. Oh, did we? Oh no, that's their guns firing. So thus far they've hit us once. We haven't hit them. Oh, that's a bounce. We haven't hit them one single time yet. But we are closing in rapidly. 6 kilometers. I mean, in World of Warships, it's already pretty close. Indeed, the secondaries are now starting to open fire. First hit. Still haven't identified their ship. I cannot. Well, we've hit them once. Actually, we're a pretty good hit because one of their guns have been knocked out. So that we now know they have 10 inchers only. 10-inch guns. Okay. So that gives us a big advantage. That gives us a big advantage. They only have 10-inch guns. So we start to now. I don't know what about their armor though. Is that no? Armor is somewhere between 1.9 and 13 inch. Plus about 14. Oh no, that's ours. Oh, they do have torps actually. Should be a bit afraid of that, or careful at least. Another hit. Okay, let's start to turn in. Now we'll start to bring all our guns to bear. And I guess with the superior bulkheads that we have. Yeah, that's the 10-inchers now firing. Come on. At least we are. Are we hit in the in the rudder? No, we aren't. Okay, great. Okay, we're now going to increase the speed a bit. Yeah, they have at the moment gotten the better of us. Forward rudder. Thing is, for some reason our guns are not really working that well. Let's see, I'm not 100% sure whether we are losing secondary guns a bit too rapidly. And structural damage is a bit too high. I mean, the thing is though that their guns are just way faster to reload than ours, and even though ours are bigger, they have better armor, it seems. I'm afraid that this is not going to work out. thing is, they're so fast with the reload on those 10 inchers. Enemy West Virginia class is just... I mean, we are getting some hits, but our ship is just engine 2 damage, engine 3 damage. Yeah, damage, not destroyed, but... I do wonder whether it's because of Citadel hits or... Let's see. We have to... %. They do have, of course, an issue with, I guess, range. So it might be an idea to actually start increasing the range slightly. That might actually be in our benefit at the moment. Though, if we can survive that long, that's of course important. Well, 18% and they are at 37. Let's increase the speed a bit. Our ship is almost done. The thing is just their reload speed is just way better. 11%. I mean, they can put in almost like 2 salvos for every single salvo we put in. Wow. Now 3 of our engines are down. Ooh, 18% against 6. And the thing is, look at that massive fire rate. Yeah, we are done. We are done. We are done. At least we can put in another salvo. They're at 16%. One more salvo over there. And yeah. Well, we still managed to hold out pretty well. But knowing this, I'm pretty sure that we can manage if we just... I mean, the guns are okay. I'm wondering though, I mean, what if we, for the centerline guns, we cannot even put them further back, huh? No. Yeah, it's okay actually. It's okay. What if we put in a better citadel protection? That would work. No, we cannot put in crop tree armor. Okay, we can put in 11-inch belt armor. Let's give this a try again. Spotted to the north. Okay. We haven't spotted them yet. Which is actually, in a way, okay, because... Ah, there we are. 8 kilometers. Let's start to turn. Our percentage of a hit is 5. I think we should stay at this distance, roughly. So we are hit, they are not. Because our guns are so inaccurate. And they have way more firepower than we have. We are just compensating right now. Having bigger guns, but just for the secondary gun. Oh, this time it's a different ship. It now has 11-inch guns. By the way. don't know whether we can manage. We're already at 80%. Wow! What was that? Engine damaged! They're at 43%. That was a big hit. Now we have them. We should have them now. Yeah, we have them! Wow! So that was a hit directly to the Citadel, I think. Well, that was over with quickly. That was a bit lucky though, because I think that this time we would have lost ultimately. But yeah, it's of course always a balance between protection and firepower, and our bigger guns help to win the day. Okay, so that was an exciting episode. So next time we will go to the design a Dreadnought. So the idea would then be to Dreadnought is a big ship that has plenty of large guns. If the gun caliber is uniform to the top and the top speed is high, we have the definition of the perfect Dreadnought. You have to build one and destroy a fleet comprised by all the ships and the semi-dreadnought, a fast capital ship equipped with more big guns than a usual pre-dreadnought. So I hope you enjoyed, and please post a like, and yeah, if you have any suggestions, comments, show them in the comment section. And with that, I bid you a very good day, and hopefully see you again next time.